Alright, how about now? Alright, sorry about that. Microphone wasn't switched on correctly. Let's try to go south a little bit. Good morning, everyone I saw so far. Sorry, I missed some names. But good morning. Is it buffering? I saw one report of buffering, but I don't know if I saw other reports yet. Yes, I saw Lisa, David, some others, Jeffrey, Scotty, Frost Adder, good morning again. Yes, I saw you at the beginning, but I didn't say hello because you didn't hear me, although I did actually. But hello. Albert, good morning. Daryl Miller, good morning. No buffering, great. Freddie, hi, good to hear. Ronald Reyes, good morning. By the helipad. The sunrise already technically happened. Maybe we'll find. There it is. We'll find it by going south. Mie is here. Adam is here. The gang's all here. Feels like an Always Sunny reference somehow. Evelyn, good morning. Nick, Poppy, Sarah Infantino, hi. Sheila's seeing buffering too. Not sure yet. Lee. Is that Lily? Yes, Lily, hello. Lisa with the gang, yes. Just the right time, Priya, yep. Hello. Jeffrey Soberman asks where we're walking today. And Adam already has his coffee and everything. What a morning. Dave S, the goat. Not in reference to the animal, but greatest of all time. This is what I've been trying to catch. Looks like the sun is changing position every morning as it does. Well, we change position. And it rises a little bit farther south each day. Well, actually, doesn't it rise a little bit farther north each day? I don't know, whatever. Here we are. Love all day. I saw you before from South Dakota. I was saying, though my microphone wasn't working right, that I don't think we've had people checking in from South Dakota before. Mixless used to have 7 hours difference between NYC and Greece. What is it now then? Johnny already went for a run after a cold shower, so now you're with some espresso and me. Well, hopefully your run was successful in all metrics. Yeah, still no Roosevelt Island stream yet. But it's waiting for us. It's there and waiting. I was gonna walk streets similarly to yesterday, just in a different area. Wind up and down a little bit. Maybe we can cover an entire street from river to river. Which street should we do that? Maybe 20th Street? Let's try to cover 20th Street, river to river. Shahid Mahmood, hello. Yulu, we do see that. The sky is just as clear today as it was yesterday. So that is a good thing. Although clouds do add some variety to the colors of the sunrise. Stevie, Gate Master, hello. That's the idea, Lisa, that's the idea. Carl, we're good. Baby Creator might have actually gotten too much sleep yesterday because she was wide awake at around 3 in the morning for a couple hours. There we go. Good to see that again. The orb. The orb that sustains us. I haven't had any food yet, no. I'm glad you're finding it useful. Definitely happy to shed some light on New York. Anybody? Bueller? Sorry. Uh-oh, looks like Nightbot and Shrek are at it again. As we see Peter Cooper in the background. Man with a stick. Sarah, good morning. I see Scotty got my ridiculous. Very cool, Lisa. So these protests are in London then? What is happening over there? If anybody can shed some light for me. I'm not as up to date on my international news. SJ, not bad, not bad. Woke up a little too early, but we were able to get her back down after like 2 hours. The lockdown protest, got it. Is there an end date for that yet, officially? Have they set it, or is it still kind of on a, we'll reevaluate on a rolling basis kind of a thing? Right? The goat's taking a pause. June. Wow, okay, that's quite a while away, isn't it? What other sayings have I heard on the British version of The Circle that I like? It's a bit of me, or he's a bit of me, or she's a bit of me. I've never heard that before. But we like it for some reason. Oh, Angel's here. Martin Worldwide. Hello, hello. Now you can see the sun through it's filtered by the construction site right there, so it's a little bit easier to make out the shape. Ooh, frost adder. That's terrible. We were in Central Park on Friday last, and we'll probably be there again on Wednesday. Having AFL games in Australia, 50,000 people attending. Oh wow. Hopefully that all goes okay. Always gotta walk by this area. It's so quiet. Oh, Azamina has tests. Exams. Best of luck. They found the Brazilian variant in NYC yesterday. So that will be interesting, says Adam. Yes. Won't that be interesting? Let's see what that does to us. I guess hope for the best, prepare for the worst kind of a thing. Bama Mom, hello. Tech Savvy with Jay. Greetings. Anytime somebody uses the word savvy, I think of Jack Sparrow. Stevie's waiting for the Martian variant. You ask some people, they'll probably say it's already here. Did I see homeless? Oh, we did. There is one area that does have a lot of homeless people on 38th Street, under the FDR. Yes. Pretty calm, yeah. Okay, pretty calm. Oh, Peter Pan is here. Should take us to Neverland. Bones photo. Hello. Trop said it's a first. Oh boy. Tommy Landry, good morning. I hear birds. I think they're in the garage. Is there a different boat park there? Oh, we'll find out in a minute, won't we? I did not see Miami. What is happening? When I got back yesterday, I pretty much was on baby duties the whole day. Do we think the gas prices have changed? I'm going to guess they're the same as the last time we saw them, or higher, but I'm going to say most likely the same as last time, if anybody remembers what they were. I remember, but I don't want to say it yet. Yeah, Murphy, we've kind of been up since 3 or so. I was able to go back down to sleep at 4:40, maybe, for like another hour, but that was about it. So what do we have here? We have some yachts. No, it's the same ones as usual. Same yachts, Cloud 9. Although Harmony by Empire Cruises looks a little different. There's 2 Cloud 9s. There's a Harmony by Empire Cruises. That one looks the most different out of all the ones I've seen here. Hey guys, we had one yesterday, but it was also very chilly. It's supposed to get up to 60 today by the mid-late afternoon, I believe. Oh, the Avalon over there also looks kind of different. Interesting. There's some parked really far away too. I've never gone on any cruises here. They always seem like those party cruises that come from this area. Although they haven't been running recently for expected reasons. Hudson River, Spates, hello. Did I see the YouTuber in streaming Las Vegas who got stabbed and robbed? I did not. Morning. Detours over there. Thanks. They changed it a little bit. Yeah, it's over here now. I've never done a New York City bike tour. But what happened in Vegas? I'm curious about that. Because I know there's some streamers that, 419, there's some streamers that cause trouble. I think one was in New York yesterday, but I don't know if that's what happened in Vegas or not. But I don't want to talk too much about them because I don't want to end up being a target myself, but you know how it is. I think someone said what's the temperature? It's upper 30s, but maybe 1 or 2 Celsius. That's in the gas is $2.85 in Central Florida. Yeah, we're expensive here, but still probably not as expensive as Europe when you convert. I met famous people on my walks. No, not like organically run into anybody famous. No. There's the weather. Oh, it's warming up. Sometimes I feel like comedians have it right. You should be able to make fun of a lot of things or find comedy in things, but these days you may be shunned for it. Anyway, stay positive. Some of my favorites include George Carlin, Dave Chappelle. What is Nightbot? Literally a bot. Peter Cooper Village right now, Stuyvesant Town, past 20th Street. 20th Street is coming up. So to do 20th Street correctly, I'm going to go to the river, and then we're just going to walk west until we can no longer walk. Wait a second. What is Adam saying? You're seeing if it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch, churros, or Very Berry Cheerios. I would go with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch churros at the moment. Have I seen the Manhattanhenge? Never in person. I feel like I've never been busy or whatever, but I never got to line up perfectly at the right time. But this year, I'm going to make it a thing that I do. Anyway, CTCC, Cinnamon Toast Crunch Churros. Yes. As long as it's not Captain Crunch. Even though I like Captain Crunch, isn't that the one that's pretty notorious for scratching up the roof of your mouth? Or which other ones can do that? Dobre utro, hello? Roseanne? The actress? Not in person. Okay. No cars on this side, one car on that side. As soon as that car is passed, we shall go. When it's passed, we shall go. All right, we're going to get straight to the river. We're on 20th Street now. We're going to start at the river and go west. Which is good, too, because I won't have to stare at the sun the whole time. The next Manhattanhenge is supposed to be in May, from what I heard. All right. So we can 20th Street. Well, it's kind of we have to line ourselves up because 20th Street is angled from here. See, we have to gotta line ourselves up. So UK is currently 4 hours ahead of us, and Moscow's 5 in front of the UK. But soon, I guess UK will be 5 hours ahead of us again. All right, where is? We're still not lined up. See, we gotta line ourselves up with 20th Street. Now, this is pretty lined up. I really don't know what I'm doing while I'm doing this, but here we are. Okay, this is lined up. I could really, no, this is right here. This is as far as we can go direct. So, East River, and now we will go west. Andrei Skripka asks if Russians are here. I guess with myself included, there might be some others. So to do this correctly, I guess we're just gonna plow right through. I'm gonna plow right through here. Kind of go right through everything, so because we have to go in a straight line. We must not falter. Hey, sunshine after rain. Sleigh Bunny, Golden Espresso. $5 super chat. Good morning, Walking Computer, and thank you. All right. Now we're at a light. So now we wait. Unfortunately, I can't just keep going straight. I'll have to go on the sidewalk. Robert Parker, no, I think it depends on when the sun lines up correctly. I'm gonna cross before they start coming. I didn't know a box of frogs was so mad, but I guess they don't like to be confined and grouped. I like frogs. I used to like to catch little reptiles and amphibians when I was younger. Did I miss another super chat, Stevie? Did I really? I know I saw sunshine after rain, so what did I miss? Mad as a cut snake. Another one I didn't. I never heard of those sayings before, but I like them. Alright, we're on the Stuyvesant Town side of Peter Cooper Village, Stuyvesant Town. Things are quiet here. For those of you who don't remember, I did grow up here, or don't know yet. I grew up here in this little village. It's John Stevenson. I am live. I am. We walked around here in the aftermath of Hurricane Sandy, and all these cars you see here, because there was a flood, everything flooded. The cars actually got moved around, which never happens here, so that was a pretty bad flood. Sandy damaged a lot of things around here. That's why the VA, Veterans Affairs Hospital, built a wall around it that cost like millions of dollars. NYU Hospital kept its generator in the basement, and they lost power and backup power, because we lost all power during Sandy here for like a good 4 days. It was something. Ooh, your boss literally lost this car. Did they ever find it somewhere? Or did it like float away into the ocean or something? Samp and Sue, is that? Yeah. Bileznai IT. Hello, good morning. Sean, good morning. When do I wake up in the morning? It depends on the day, but the baby got us up very early. I was able to get back to bed for a little bit, but I feel like I've been up since 3. Your face like a smashed crab. Oh, the Dawn Patrol, that's right. Tori, you're here. Lisa Ann in Atlanta. Welcome. Yes, sir. Hello. Yes. Duke got bad floods, flooding entire counties Tennessee from Sandy, if you recall. Yeah, I mean, Sandy was devastating. I just saw some news this morning that I used to go to this deli a lot. They renovated. That we're gonna have a warm April and a potentially warmer than usual summer. Let's see. Kate's Lightroom. I'm not sure if you're on mobile or on like a desktop or TV, but there should be a join button. Actually, I don't think you probably can't do it from a TV, if I had to guess. But I also wonder if certain regions can't do it either, because I think certain regions don't have access to Super Chat. But no worries. Cheap segways, not real segways. Steve War, hello. I don't know, hi. Well, your con ability sky high. Yeah, and if we do get into this apartment, I'm gonna have to be very careful about which air conditioners I use and not use any ones that I'm not in the room with. I gotta set up some sort of home automation like token, where I can turn things on as I change rooms or something. Originally from Russia, Aiden. It's not police, that's Stuyvesant Town's own security. Not law enforcement. They do have sub Joseph, yes. Everyone's always surprised about that. What is he doing over there? He's just making circles. He's just having fun on the scooter. Have I tried Indian food? Yeah, we actually had it last night. We had an okra dish, I forget the exact name of it, and we had a chicken tikka masala with garlic naan, samosas. Yeah, it was good. I believe the management company. I forget who owns this place now, but yeah. You can only turn left. Is that what it is, Stex? That's kind of funny. It was good. It was very good. Robert Mie. Thanks, John. I walk quickly, usually. I mean, right now I feel like I'm actually walking a little slower than usual, but yeah. I just happen to have a faster natural pace. One thing my mom told me when I was younger is that people have natural walking paces, and if you walk faster or slower than your normal pace, you may expend more energy than if you were just walking at your equilibrium. Hindi is over. Thank you. Looks like a new deli is coming here. Sorry, I almost sounded like I said a city name, but I didn't. A new deli. But this deli's always been here when I was growing up, because I went to these 2 schools. So I guess it's just going to be another deli. Anyway. Yeah, I only cross when it's safe. So even if it might say a red light, there were no cars coming at all. Have I ever walked a High Line? We might be able to do it today depending on how much time I have. So right now we're walking all the way west on 20th Street. We started at the East River. We're gonna go. Pieta, you watch one of my walking tech vids? I have long legs and a short torso, so I'm kind of disproportionate. The best place to stay in Manhattan, if you're visiting, probably Manhattan. I mean, best place to stay in New York. If you're visiting for vacation, probably Manhattan. I mean, you could still visit all the places, but you probably want to stay in Manhattan, probably. That's just my opinion, of course. Every borough has things to see, but if it's your first time here, you may want to be there. How many blocks is it, Scotty? I mean, it's like 12 avenues, but again, it's not exact because not all avenues are numbered, and I don't know. We'll see. Voice, like the text-to-speech donations. I even thought about putting donation displays on the screen itself, but I kind of want the screen to just be the video without any overlays. Kind of. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Are there building demolish or just remember? No, there's all sorts drop. But usually if a building's coming down, they're going to replace it. We could try it, Adam. Let's see. We'll see how much time we have. We will try. This building's really coming up quickly too. I don't know if anyone is familiar with this area, but this corner, when I was growing up, David, ask Adam will tell you what hotel to stay. Adam, what's the one hotel people should stay in New York? That's the question. When I was growing up, this used to be, on that corner was a KFC Pizza Hut combination. See, look, like right now I have a red light, but if you look at the street, there are no cars. Adam says to stay at the International Barclay Hotel. Where is that? Are people swimming in the Hudson now because you heard it's cleaner? I don't know. I mean, definitely people see like kayaking and paddle boarding or whatever, but I don't know about them swimming. 47, 48 in Lexington Park, also in your area of work. Duke Flaneur asks, who swims the Hudson alive? It's a good question. I don't know how this building is. They might have, they have a temporary doorman, it looks like. Yeah, they have a desk there, but not always a doorman, so they have a separate beep beep thing. Yeah, I have word finding difficulties, it seems. That's why I called the intercom system a beep beep thing. Now I have to walk by the... I wonder if I ever did it, actually, on stream, because I know Adam has directed me in that area before. Staying on the west side is too much chaotic. Yeah, some areas can be. But yeah, I feel like whatever you said about 47, 48th, Park Ave, that's a pretty good central spot. Yeah, it's very quiet. I mean, this used to be, I don't know if it still is, Police Academy is here. Nothing like the Police Academy movies, I would think. But overall, 20th Street's a nice street to walk because you get to pass by Gramercy Park. These like old horse stable places. Hey, Kate's Lightroom. You did it. Appreciate it. Thank you. Alfred and Batman. I swear there was some sort of a comic that shows that Alfred himself is quite a badass. I saw somebody posted like a snippet of it. Having said warmer April looks good. I mean, it does look good too. Yeah, specifically in a comic. Somebody posted a page from a comic book highlighting Alfred's badassedness. Billy Boy went through a police academy in 2000 in Florida. How was that? Oh, there's a TV series based on Pennyworth. Oh, that's right, there is a TV series based on Alfred. Which kind of weather do I like a lot? Spring weather. Or it's not too hot yet, things are coming back to life. Not that they're dead, but you know how it is. We ate dinner pretty early last night, so I'm pretty hungry. You do need a key to enter the park here. Gramercy Park is private. Most of these, well, pretty much all these buildings around it have access, and some also that lead away from the park itself. So it is accessible by more than just the buildings right around it. But yeah, what would we recommend doing in New York City in the summer? It's probably a good time to go to the museums because they're air conditioned. I mean, my recommendation for New York is always to do the free things because it's already expensive. Wait, Adam's with me. Adam's always with us. Adam is with us in our hearts. My mom told me this building used to be for women only a long time ago. She stayed here for a little while. But I think they renovated it to something else. Fifth Avenue, Lisa. Your aunt and uncle bought a place at Gramercy Park back in the 70s, Joseph. Well, I hope they still have it in the family. Why don't I walk to some murder sites? I'm sure murders have happened everywhere. This is probably a murder site, we just don't know it. Julia Roberts lived at 7 on the right. You mean one of those houses? Daryl in Chicago's here. Hello, hello. Oh, the building on the corner? Oh, this one. How much are apartments in 7 Gramercy Park? Big Steve, ear, nose, and throat? No, I know it's it. Entertainment. Hello. Ah. 6, was that $7 signs? So $1 million and up is what I will take that as. It's all 7-digit. 20th Street. What else do we have on 20th Street? I think we have Sugarfish on the right. Is Tavern on the not Tavern. Gramercy Tavern on 20th Street? I think it is. And Duke says New York is massive compared to Nashville. I've never been to Nashville. I've always wanted to go. Let's see. Yeah, Gramercy Tavern's right here. Is NYC a good place to visit as a tourist? I mean, in general, absolutely. These days, I think it's reasonable to come back. Sadeo, привет. The goat is back. Gramercy Tavern is here. We'll take a peek inside. I don't think anyone's here yet. Here I am. Oh yeah, that's right. They have the off the menu burger, right? I never tried it. John, thank you. Have a good day. Too. Lots for sale and for rent at 40 East 20th Street. So if you want to see if any lofts are reasonably priced at 40 East 20th Street, take a look. Here's a Porsche Cayenne. Sounds good, Terrell. Good to know. Where are we? Oh yeah, there was one area that Urban showed in one of the streams called Rosa Mexicana on 18th Street, between Broadway and 5th. And I know that used to be a place called America Restaurant in like the 90s, maybe early 2000s, but I tried to do all this research, I could never find when it closed and when this Rosa Mexicano opened. So I was very frustrated about that. You'd think there would be some sort of records of all that online, but I couldn't find it. How long do I walk in a day? Depends on the day. Carl, you only visited New York as a 2-day stop. To say you'd done it. Yeah, it's pretty big. 2 days is probably not enough to see. Well, definitely not enough to see everything. See, Stex? I knew it. I knew the place. I almost want to go do a walk by just to show it and come back. All right, let's do it. Even though we're doing 20th Street, we'll go back to 20th Street. Looks like somebody wants to get into Equinox real bad. Andrea is asking where people walk their dogs. Well, they walk them in the street like that, or they take them to dog runs. Есть в парке место для собак. There's dog runs in certain parks. Even Union Square has one too, up ahead. But we're gonna go back to 20th Street as soon as I stop by Rosa Mexicano. I want to see if there's any indications of America existing. That was the restaurant that was there before. It wasn't like a great restaurant or anything. It was just huge and had like pretty nice decorations. But also I was a kid. Are dogs allowed in restaurants? Usually not, but I believe that doesn't apply to like service animals. I believe. There's very specific laws about those. Alright, 18th Street. We're gonna go to 18th Street and we're gonna walk back exactly the way we came so that we didn't miss all of 20th Street. What's this little thing? Private dining. I wouldn't mind eating in there, even though it's interesting. Well, actually, that's exactly why I would want to eat in there. Adam says Rosa Mexicano had the best filet dish. It was smothered in tequila, cream sauce, and mushrooms. Nice. All right, well, here it is. There's somebody in the front, so I'm not going to go in there anyway, but... yeah, you can't really look inside to see just how big it is. When it was America, it was very much more open concept. It was a huge space. I think they sectioned it off a little bit more, but I also haven't been there in years to either one of them. Well, obviously I can't go back to America restaurant because that's gone, but yeah, you'd think there'd be a record of all that on the internet. Couldn't find anything as to when it's closed. Murphy, you mean my gimbal setup? It's decent. I mean, I'm managing. Dave says that caravan is $4,500 per month for the torment. Melanie, hello. Do I have a car? Gasoline? No, I do not have a car. I mean, I'll walk as much as I can walk that's walkable. Otherwise, we'll take the train. Rarely the bus. And if I have to go somewhere far, we'll rent a car. Theaters should be open again. Yeah, America is still on Yelp, but I can't find any information as to exactly when it closed and when Rosa Mexicano opened here, because I know Rosa Mexicano is also has several locations. Do I use Uber or Lyft? Sometimes. Last resort kind of a thing if I'm really running low on time, but sometimes it's not the fastest way if it's the middle of the weekday with traffic. The subway's usually the fastest. No, not this weekend. I'm working next weekend, so no morning streams next weekend for sure. But I'll see if I can do later ones. We'll see. Unlikely, but who knows. All right, we're back on 20th Street to continue our walk west. We have to do all of 20th Street. It's very important. But there was a sandwich place called Witchcraft around here. I guess it's gone or just Craft. I don't remember. Maybe we can walk back on West 28th Street and check out the flower shops. So they'll probably be more open then anyway, but we'll see. These buildings look older. Are they for real? I mean, yeah, these buildings are age appropriate for when they were built, I think. Oh, Adam, you think Witchcraft closed? Ah. Here's a view of the Empire on 5th Avenue. As now we are crossing east to west. So all the numbers of the buildings were counting down as we were walking on the east side. They will all start again from low numbers, going up again on the west side. Don't worry, Shahid. I always stay careful crossing the roads. I even look both ways on one-way roads because I've heard of stories. Jay Ryman from Buenos Aires. Hello, hello. Let's see, what else do we have here on 20th Street? Connie Bazeo. Very expensive furniture, I'm guessing. Or an interior decorator, one of the two. Still 20th Street. Here's Pottery Barn. Also not cheap, I don't think. Can anyone guess how much this couch is? I can see the price, you probably can't see it on the stream. Any guesses at how much this little L couch is? This is a pretty small L couch. All right, you're going too much. I shouldn't have said what the price of the pottery is. I think it's on sale. I think the price was $3,600, but you can get it for $25 right now. John Graham says American closed between 2002 and 2006. Yeah, I kind of deduced that also, but I still couldn't find. It's frustrating that it was not easy to deduce it down further than that, to narrow it down. I don't know why. Is this fiddle leaf fig tree real? I think this fiddle leaf is real. It's a pretty nicely kept fiddle leaf fig tree. We haven't seen S Fields 99 today, Strawberry Fields. I guess she must be. She mentioned she's been really busy with work. I think she's not working. Dave, you still have both arms? That's good. Set shop. Set shop. What do they sell here? Oh, art stuff. Set construction and rentals. I guess for film shoots and what? Jonathan Chan, good morning, good morning. Dim sum extraordinaire. Charles, thanks for stopping by. Wow, I can't believe we're reaching over 1,000 at this early morning jaunt. You can rent this space. It's unfortunate that there's no more Louis Rossman real estate. That was kind of fun to watch. Tyrese says I'm famous. I don't know if I'm that famous. Yeah, I don't believe this is a church anymore. I mean, that part of it is a restaurant. I think that's an expensive Julan, maybe Korean restaurant. And this might be a gym, complete body. And then there's also Grimaldi's here. Yeah. Martha, hello. Alright, let's keep walking west. Go west until we get to the Hudson River. Are these houses available for rent? I mean, I don't know which houses exactly you mean, but various apartment buildings here will have availability, sure. Did I miss a fire truck? Might have missed one. Oh, and it was first a nightclub. Yeah, that does sound familiar. Empire State of Wine. Yes. Courtney, glad to have you. Don't get addicted. What do we have here? Mike's Tech Shop. I wonder how he's doing. Adra, I thought I saw some article that he's selling his place here. Maybe you can confirm it, but I think Adra might be selling his place. Beastie Boys. Mike's Tech Shop. Always wondered how it's like to run like an independently owned tech shop. Antonio Prieto Salon with a nice little building above it. It's storing trash by the door. Interesting. Adam's not surprised. You feel like they're all selling their places and fleeing. I mean, they should just give them away, right? I'll take it. Barry's Boot Camp. I hear they're the hardest of the fitness classes. Is it Barry's? No, it might be a different one. I don't think it's Barry's. It's another one, actually. Sorry. It's on 30th Street. No, it's not Barry's. It's another one. I can't remember the name. Oh, well. Another dimension. I have not had breakfast yet. Tesla. Tesla. Maria from the north of Spain. Hello, hello. Greetings. Gee, don't worry, looks can be deceiving. All right, 7th Avenue. We're pretty much in Chelsea now. And there's a police station on this block. So we started, there's a police station and police academy on the east side, and now we've reached the west side, which also has a police station, because the cars are parked at an angle. Manhattan doesn't have very much angle parking, so this is how you tell. Gym F45. I don't know if we have an F45 gym here. Not sure what that is. Louisa Lass, hello, hello, welcome. Tesla Schmesta. That's true, a Prius will probably do a decent anyway. Prius is probably more realistic and just more realistic to have in New York. At least you'd still have the opportunity to get gas because it's hard to charge a Tesla here. Todd in Brisbane, hello. Angle parking in Manhattan, from what I've noticed, indicates there's a police station on the block. We're walking by it right now, actually. Apparently this precinct has been open since 1845, which is kind of cool. Pretty cool. Adam wants to change his name to be Roman Czech 75 the Llama. Does YouTube give you only a few chances to change your name, or can you keep changing it? I don't remember. Hossein, thank you, you too. The city is pretty. Cheryl. Alright, walking through. I'm sure the police probably are on edges. I talked with Adam about people with cameras and live streaming, you know, how the few can ruin it for the many. Anyway. Usually the traffic ones are the ones driving the small cars, but who knows? I'm sure it's not always like that. It looks like you can actually park here as a regular car too, but I feel like most of the people that park like this are at the police station. And this one seems to have Star Wars logos in the dash. Maybe that's not the case. I don't know. I don't know where I'm getting from that you can only change your name a few times. Probably making it up. Old Deco, hello. Alright, 8th Avenue. Where was the Rocking Horse Cafe? I swear it was around here somewhere. I don't know. Who knows? Somebody knows. They started installing Tesla charging ports in bank and corporate parking lots. That's interesting. I mean, I think the ubiquity of gas stations has not yet been reached in terms of electric cars, as well as the adapter situation. I think in Europe, you guys are doing it right, where the adapters are standardized by law, right? Here, everyone still has their proprietary charging. I have North Face sneakers on. I should play, yes. I will help Urbanist with the piano. I have to brush up my skills a little bit. We don't have a place called Arabica Cafe, but those are just, it's also the name of the beans, right? So we definitely have a lot of places that serve those as coffee beans. But I don't think we have a cafe of that name. It was all about Mare and the Red Cat in Chelsea, which both are closed, of course. Of course, Adam. If you liked it, then it must be closed. All right, another townhouse for sale. Which one is it? Is it this one or the one next to it? Well, first of all, no, it's this one. It's empty inside. I don't know what number it is, though. I don't see a number on it. I felt the vibration. Hold on, I might have to check it. No, I think we're okay still. Okay. What's the number of this townhouse? This is 320. This might be 318, maybe? 318 West 20th Street. You could probably check that out if you want to see how much that townhouse goes for. Sean in Michigan, hello. Yeah, it looks very new, so I'm sure it's selling for quite a bit. Atlantic Theater Company. Looks like a church coming up, too. Haha, 18 million, all right. And Von Yusa. Hello, hello, Yuasa in Japan, hi. Ooh, a parking spot. I'll take it. This is my parking spot now. I always like finding these middle of the streets, like middle of small street churches. Pretty fun. Don asks if Adam is the author of Stranger's Gate. He very well might be. Murphy's going on a cycle time, bike ride. Enjoy. 18 million, yeah. What a price. Cheap. Not to be confused with the cheaps of the birds. Yes, I'm sure I can negotiate it down to like 200,000, which should be more affordable for me. Well, I heard that the ultra rich, it really hasn't affected their real estate market so much. They buy whatever they want anyway, whenever they want it. The ABX girl, hello. Is this place open already? It looks like I see people eating outside. Interesting. Never understood the appeal of G-Wagons. Maybe somebody else can explain it. Ooh. Okay, some more townhomes here. This one's gonna be more expensive, I feel like. It looks bigger. 410 West 20th Street. That one. Yeah, these are really beautiful homes, so I'm gonna guess this one's more expensive than the last one, even though it might not be renovated. Yeah, it's not renovated, I don't think, based on what I see inside. So maybe it's not. Let me know. Elliot, all right, enjoy breakfast. Yeah, you have to find parking on the street, that's right. Oh, it's cheaper? Wow. I think I'd prefer to be here, not just because it's $10 million cheaper, because you're right across from this beautiful looking church, and it's very quiet. Yeah, I don't think it's renovated at all. I don't know if that's what it looks like based on photos, but Louisa, I mean, I hope to be able to, at least that way I can go on the walks and give Mrs. Commuter a break too. No sign. The General Theological Seminary. Ah, that's what this is. Yes, Joel, yes. Yeah, I'll take the $7 million one even if it's a fixer-upper. I could settle for that, it's fine. Yes, you still park on the street. And I'm pretty sure, I know some places do have driveways that you can drive into, but I'm almost positive if the place you're getting does not already have that, it's gonna be impossible to install. It is what it is. Oh, that's right, we can't walk river to river because Chelsea Piers is gonna be in the way. Well, let's see, maybe we can walk through it a little bit and get to the water that way. Is that supposed to be like a lion or something in the window? Disney Jess, hello, good morning. Oh, that's right. The weekend I might not be able to get on the High Line without getting passes online on the weekend unless it changed. River to river, avenue to avenue, dust to dust. I don't know. Not a song I know of. 3 people disliked Scoundrel, Secret says. Not everyone likes everything, I guess. And that's perfectly okay. Ooh, that's an airplane. Yeah, I just don't feel like kind of doing it while I'm mobile. That's my only thing, but you know. See the Hudson Yards over there. You can see the edge up on top. That's what that large platform in the middle and top is. High Line's above me now. It also only has very few access points, I think. in these times. Normally you'd be able to get in here. But anyway, we continue going west until we smash into Chelsea Piers. Sato Sakura Gallery. I wonder what's in here. What kind of art? That's as close as I can get. Not really. It's hard to account for the glare, but I try. Yeah, John, we walked by that building the other day on Friday. We found his garage. There's Bisaza. Not sure what that is. Looks too fancy. Kingdom Hall of Jehovah's Witnesses. And then more buildings. Opens at 10. Ah, okay, so we probably won't be able to do it today. Okay, that's fine. Am I gonna avoid the pier? I don't think so. I mean, we gotta hit to the water. We gotta do the coast to coast, right? Not that we can, because Chelsea Piers is gonna block us, but your girlfriend uses exclamation points in business emails. Yeah, I mean, I guess it shows enthusiasm, but you have to use them sparingly if you're gonna use it in professional email. I guess, I don't know, what do I know? Yeah. All right, what else we got? Approaching 11th Avenue. Didn't make the light. But yeah, Pier 60 is what we're most in line with. Traverse City, Michigan. Oh, you're an old Bellevue Hospital doctor. Cool. I'm sure Bellevue was an interesting place to work. You got a problem with them shooting Billions right here at 5 a.m. this Wednesday, give Aiden a call. I'm sure he's going to want to hear from you. Don't do that. All right, I'm going to wait in the middle. Nope, no cars coming. At least Adam is happy. Good. So you can call Aiden and say thank you. I am prone to, okay, I'm gonna go south. We'll go south, maybe we'll stop by the village like Adam wanted. Tom D NYC had a cameo on Billions, really? That's pretty cool. Wait, Lisa, you mean Resident Alien got renewed for another season, or it's just that another episode is coming this week? Dave E is here. Daves are growing. Second season, nice, that's great. I've been enjoying it still. I don't know what building that is, but it's very whited out. Let me show you what I'm seeing, because you can't see because of this awning. Here it is. Thank you, Cynthia. I appreciate that. Anyway, I don't know what that building is, but it looks interesting. Oh, that's a Frank Gehry? I don't know how to even pronounce his name. I know he's famous, though. I apologize for being uncultured swine. The sails. Aha. Yeah, it looks, well, I'm seeing various whiteboards in there, so I'm guessing it's some kind of a office space. Barnabas Bulpit with $4.99 super chat. Good morning. I like your name. Pier 59 Studios, they film around here? Uh-huh. I know there's also the golf club here. Okay, I guess that's where the driving range is. People still jog. Yeah, there's some very serious joggers around here. Very serious. Oh, this is that crooked building. Oh, they filmed Spin City here. Aha. We're learning things. Oh, this building's not crooked, it's twisted. Twisted. That's what it is. Interesting. Farouk's in Moscow. Moskva. Hello. I still want to know what people are storing in Manhattan Mini Storage. I should watch Spin City. I never really got into it. It's a little Michael J. Fox, right? CB Earth Hello, I'm well. How are you? There's a condominium building on the west side. It has private garage on each floor for the owner. That's the one for me, John. I need an apartment in that building, and then I need a car. And before all that, I need a lot of money. So let's mark that in the put that in the never category. Well, we made it to the west side. This is what we wanted to do. We got to the river. There's the driving range. Doing construction right now? It's loud. You never know, Steve. Yeah, I guess you never really know. But I have an idea. Walking 5 to 9 is here. Hello, hello. I can smell the salt water. Not sure it's supposed to be salty here. I know the East River is salty, but I don't know about the Hudson. I'm assuming it still partially is. I can see the flow of the river right there. It's Sunday. What'll I do? Well, we'll keep walking for a little while. Maybe pop in through the meat market to the village, and then I'll have to get back, bring some breakfast to the fam. Which is not what it means in England, right? Or the UK slang. Fam means something different. What does fam mean over there? I like that building too. Hey, Laura Mano with a $25 super check. Good morning. Have a great day. Hey, thank you, Laura. Appreciate that. Thanks so much. You say family in the UK for family or for something else? I swear people seem to use it in a different context. They do mean family. I thought it was like slang for friend or something. I don't know. Everyone seems to use it in the circle. I'm learning about current British slang in the circle. Maybe that's how we learned about pang. Hey, I missed another super chat. Oh, family means family in the UK. Got it. Okay, thank you. Richard Gus with a $5 super sticker. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I know Laura Mano's been really supporting me for a while, so I do appreciate your generous donation. Thank you. Stuart, Australia, hello. It's getting pretty late over there, right? Anyway, if anybody wants to teach me any of their local slang, I'm always open to learn. Light is red. NBC, is this the actual National Broadcasting Company? Oh, yes, Adam. He's been doing this a while, too. Okay, I have my directive for when I have to return back. Now, let me just double check my time and trajectory. Okay, so we have a little bit of time. Let's go this way. We'll pop into the village for a sec. You'd lose me with Scottish slang? I bet you would. I think there's some some folks in the circle were Scottish, and there's definitely things I don't understand. I don't know if I can go through this. Well, I can't exit the other way. Okay, whatever. How far does it start, Adam? How close am I? I'm pretty close, right? We're by Meatpacking now. Yeah, I also like 4K Wonder in Toronto. We kind of started out around the same times. But yeah, New York, for whatever reason, is New York just brings more views. I mean, I guess, as Mia pointed out. Wait, a shiner's called a keeker? A keeker? That's interesting. Wow, okay. Good to know. I'm still trying to process all that in my head. So, okay, let's do some more parking lessons of New York. No parking Monday through Friday, 8 to 6. So you could park here all weekend, no problem. No money, nothing. So all this is parking. He's fine. All this is good. It'll be perfect for Little Island. So if anybody's driving here to see Little Island, this will be a good place to park. However, I'm sure it'll be crowded when it opens up. Okay. All right, let's venture into the meat market. Meatpacking District. I say. Brian M., top of the morning. How do I deal with non-playable characters? I don't bother them. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since 6 p.m. last night. What is this place? Oh, it's playing music. It's gonna kill me. I'll absolutely see Bjorte. That's the plan. I see heating lamps too. Hotel. Oh, it's a hotel. The standard hotel with its upside down mark. Where's Adam? Am I hungover? No, I'm not. Okay, there we go. Adam's going to tell us all about the standard. It's a hotel. Perfect. I speak fast, double time style. I can speak, well, I don't try to, but I tend to speak pretty quickly. Hey, wait. Wait, Adam, wait. Is this music gonna get me in trouble? My autofocus is working, yay. I hope that music isn't copyrighted. Oh, you like the standard East Village better? Oh, that's right, there is a standard East Village. That one I've definitely walked by before. Is phone booth real? We haven't walked by one recently, but there are still some phone booths. I don't know if they work. Hector's Cafe and Diner. I have a feeling this place is good. I don't know why, it just gives me that feeling that it's good. Oh, $1 was inside the hotel. They were shooting Marvelous Miss Maisel. They really are all over. They're shooting everywhere. You never trust an ATM sitting outside? That's another reason I love my bank. They will reimburse any of those exorbitant ATM fees if I really need the cash from a random ATM. I think they use that as a perk to get people to sign up because so few people actually pull out cash these days that way. That it's not really an issue for them to offer it as a perk, but who knows? Highline is still closed. I'll show you the gate. Ah, Susan's watching from my hometown of Stuyvesant Town. Hello. I have not seen it. I think my mom's been watching it. Animals are in the jungle and Central Park. Okay. And my mom told me to watch The Americans. Tribe Tokes? What is that? Oh, vaping. Parfum de Marly? Or Marley? Looks like a fancy perfume store. Cava Cafe. Ooh, a garage? At the Gold Press, which looks not great. Have I ever been up here the whole night? I have, Arjit, and I don't like it. Give WWE a rest. No more Raw or SmackDown for a while. Well, it's not like I don't watch it for a whole 3 hours. I watch it at 2x speed, and then I fast forward pretty much all the time. So I could probably watch that entire show in like 10 minutes. Yeah. All right, Danny, will do. Malavita. Have a good one. Who's that? Who else is hello? Simon, hi. I'm not sure what these crests or plaques are here. Beaver. Aha. Adam, are we where you want it to be yet? Ah, the Seal of New York. Thank you, photos from around New York. That's thanks to me being uncultured garbage that I don't know. Jacqueline Bailey, New Amsterdam. Yeah, I don't mind New Amsterdam actually as a medical show. Saunter aimlessly away. Okay. All right, we'll watch the bricks. Pretty good. I'm just kidding. I mean, I have a reason why I still watch wrestling, WWE, because I wasn't allowed to watch it as a kid, so I didn't get to watch it until high school. And then I watched it based on old videos my friends used to show me, and they were really good. And then that was around the time that WWE became TV PG instead of TV 14, so it became very different. And it wasn't as good anymore. But one of the reasons I still watch it is that it's always on every week. They don't take breaks, so at least I have something to expect, even though I'll watch it in 5 minutes. Anyway, those are my reasons. Luxury Rentals at 756 Washington. Okay, we'll do, Adam, we'll do. How do you pronounce the name of that street? Bethune? Bethune? Not making anything today. Too hungry. Just gonna pick something up on the way. Well, maybe not on the way, but closer home. Real wrestling was in the 50s. Aha. What is this? Hold on, before we meander too far east. West Village, I think. For Adam's request. What is this place? Oh, some other kind of a makeup store, I believe. I see things. I see them with my eyes. I see things. They're often in disguise. Nice houses. Very expensive, I'm sure. Yes, this is it. The quiet and peacefulness of the village. Oh. Penelope, your 35-year-old kid still watches. I'm not kidding anymore, but yeah. I can sympathize or empathize with that. It's kind of a fun little entrance. Scream and see what happens. I'm gonna assume nothing much would happen at this time, but somebody might get upset. All right, what's over here? Oh, what a surprise. Serenity now. Insanity later. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Actually, probably is kind of close, but I think it's more south of here. I don't know if I can make it there. Hey, did I miss a super chat, super sticker from Jan Tolsmo with the 99 euros? Thank you, Jan. Or Yan. Or Jan? Yan. Cynthia Beal, hey, good morning. I'll go south a little bit more. Looks like that's kind of dead-endy. Yes, Robert. Yes. They sleep at different times, you know. Some of them sleep during the day, some of them sleep during the night. Dead-endy. A little too dead-endy for me. What has that been? I'm assuming also Miss Maisel? Yeah. We got this. They have a stop sign. We can go this way. But what is this building? Look at this. Are we still on? No. What street is this? Greenwich Street. So 767 Greenwich Street is this interesting-looking building. Single family, only one doorbell. So if anybody wants to look up 767 Greenwich Street, we can find out things. It's not for sale or anything. I'm just curious if there's any pictures of what the interior looks like, because it looks kind of fancy. Melanie, you want to hear some pigeons? I don't see any today, but we can try to summon them. Who dat, Dave? Depends on what you're looking for. I'm pretty sure the ultra-rich hasn't changed very much, but rental units, a lot more places, especially like the bigger units, went down in price. But most of the cheaper rental units went even lower. Oh, went for 7.2 million? Yeah, I'm sure. I don't think it's for sale yet. I didn't think so. I just wanted to see if anybody could find any pictures. There's no pictures, unfortunately. That's too bad. Adam, one of your taverns, White Horse, said it's been there since 1880. Is that the case? Passing Hudson Street. Anton's Cafe and Wine Bar over here. Bleecker Street coming up. We've walked all of that once. Magnolia is coming up around the corner somewhere. That's a very bright green Porsche. Aha. Yeah, I see Magnolia right here. Is it even open? Shouldn't there be more people? This is the original Magnolia location. Interesting. Ooh, hold on a second. First of all, this house looks pretty cool with the window at the top. First of all. Second of all, there's a townhouse for sale here. It looks like it's not renovated, but it's huge, so I think it's expensive. What's the number? This one's 280. Where are we? We're on West 11th Street. So this is 282. I'm assuming this is 280 West 11th. Yeah, 280 West 11th is for sale if you want to look it up. Wow, Susan. Wow. Oh, Ivy Lynn is here. Hello. I like that for some reason. I don't know if we'll get back to the original location of CBGB's today. 20 million. Okay, okay. It's a huge building, so I'm not too surprised, but it's probably completely unrenovated. If I had to guess, if there's any pictures of anything in there. This one's being renovated. West Village. I don't know, RJ. The realtor is telling us some weird things. So we'll see. Because apparently the owners aren't in the country at the moment, so we have to wait for them to respond to her message. It's a no-fee apartment, so the owners have to pay the realtor fee, and that's what they're waiting on now. So we'll see what happens. I mean, all of this is out of my price range. This whole area is out of my price range. No pictures, probably not renovated, yeah. That's usually the case. West 4th and West 11th Street. Always interesting when two streets intersect with each other. Two numbered streets. Tartine. Simran, good morning. Cash only. What are they, dodging taxes? I thought with the whole pandemic, people will be less inclined to use cash considering how many times it changes hands, but what do I know? Ooh, townhouse for sale. $251 West 11th Street, if anyone's interested in this one. Also looks like it needs some work. I think it's empty. Not sure anybody lives here right now. But it looks like it needs some work. Yeah, the red door, 251 West 11th. $7.4, okay. I mean, that one looks like it could use some work too, but I don't think it's for sale. I mean, both of those do. Actually, it might be the same building, because I don't see another. No, it's not. It's different. These are nice. Permanently off the market. Permanently. That's a very finite statement. Look at. Oh, that's not going to help anybody. There we go. I want us to look at this Grand Wagoneer. Dave, you're looking at the Grand Wagoneer. That's what you missed. Do those residences have gardens in the rear? They might. They might. I don't know. Some of them probably have some sort of outdoor space in the back. This is also a nice little row of indented townhomes. I like those. A little more room. Yeah, it's like, how could they ever know that permanently? Somebody else might sell it, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Yes, you have to clear the snow off your own cars, yes. Okay, Spring, once more, with feeling. I like this. We tried this last year, it didn't work out so well. So this year, let's follow that. Waverly Place. John Ganacci from Florida. Ольга, hello, привет. В масках обязательно ходить? Нет, на улице не надо. You don't have to wear masks outside, but the general rule of thumb is if you're going to come within 6 feet of somebody, you should probably have a mask on. In New York, that seems to happen a lot, so it's easier just to keep it on. I like that little side door. It has I think it's 239 and a half is the address of that building. I always found half numbers interesting for buildings. It's got like I don't know, this is like a side entrance for the live-in help or something, or I don't know. Around your neighborhood, you notice a lot of moving trucks. People moving out to the rentals. Yeah, I mean, imagine rentals are easier to vacate than places you own. Cynthia, I think so. I think a lot of people moved. Oops, that's not gonna help. I always press the button too many times. There we go. I don't know if you missed too much. You found a half number, if you like those. There's an address 239 and a half Waverly Place. But yeah, if you like what you see and you haven't subscribed already, please do. And hit the like button, because the Freedom Tower, or One World Trade Center, needs it. Hey, Bookish Horse Girl. Hello, hello. Hard to cross here. There's no cars really, so let's go this way. Greenwich Avenue. Bluebird bus. We got the other Adam now. Double Adams. Ooh, I like that building. Bird. Is there a Muse Alley? I'm not sure what you're referring to. I know there's a Washington Muse. That's closer to NYU. Snow again, RJ? You gotta be kidding me. I don't know who did this, but this is pretty good. I do know who did this. Hani sidewalk art on Instagram. It's pretty fancy. I think I'm just hungry, Leslie. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, they repurposed that. It's like a more of an emergency department type building. I think owned by Lenox Hill or Northwell. Northwell's owned by Lenox Hill. I mean, the other way around. Northwell is a huge health system in this area. Are they filming any TV shows locally? Yeah, we saw some on the street earlier. Marvelous Miss Maisel, and I think at a stop sign. And they saw, what else did we see? Billions. Bella King is heading out. I'm glad you like it, I do. A future tan, if you don't want your tan right now. Oh, Muse used to be back alleys that held the stables for horses and carriages for the townhouses on the main street. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen any of those types anymore, at least not in Manhattan. Brian Williams is no problem. Oh, Miss Maisel was made by the people who made the Gilmore Girls? Didn't know that. Wogies. I try, Annabelle, I try. I feel like next weekend is going to be hard. We'll see. Jonathan Adler, don't know much about this. I think a lot of folks are moving to Florida. Yeah, that's the thing. All right. Greenwich Avenue and 10th Street now. Probably should go left from here. Rosemary's on the left. Oh yeah, that fun library's around. Ooh, First Republic Bank. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing about the outdoor stuff. They're trying to keep it. What is this? Oh, this is kind of fun. These are standing. This is like this is supposed to be a bar. Ah, yes, the happiest hour. It's not a bad idea. Little standing areas at the bar. Let's see, what else can we see? Get Miss Poncho and First Republic. Hey, I like them. They're the ones that handle my loan now. Student loans are still outstanding. This is that library. It's got a lot of levels in it. It's fun to walk around in. There's West 10th Street. Hey, Susan. Let's see. Sanitsky with a $4.99 super chat. Have a great rest of your walk. Thanks for a lovely start to my day. Thank you, Susan. Appreciate it. Adam says the happiest hour is great. Yeah, here's that library. There we go. I think they are bookish horse girl. I think they are. I mean, not at this hour. I think they used to be closed on Sundays in general here, but I believe they are again. I don't know though. No, I'm not sure. I'm second guessing myself. Sorry. Let me switch off the wide angle mode. I think it's going to make things too disorienting. Disorientating? Yeah. No, disorienting. Jefferson Market Library, yes. Let's forget these names. The time is now 8:45 in the morning. What is this restaurant? Oh, have I been here? Yeah, I have been here. Stereo 57, I've been here. Nice little place. Ooh, some more nice homes on the right. Okay, see, this is what I like to see, a little garage. Grossvetter, private boarding stable. Can I say hi to Stumper and Teps in Cincinnati? Absolutely, Stumper and Teps, hello. Hey, Ivy, thank you for the $5 super chat. Thanks for walking this area. No, thank you, Ivy. Appreciate it. What time is it? 45. Okay. Ooh. Active driveway. Also a single family, I think. I think we're on 10th Street, so this is 40 West 10th Street, if anybody wants to look up this place. But they have a private garage. 40 West 10th Street. Grosvenor pronounced silent S. Thank you, Dave. I would not have guessed or known. Adam, I very well might. If I can't get the penthouse on 5th Avenue with a garage that goes up to the top floor, then a townhome with a private garage we'll have to do. It's at $20 million, all right. I wonder if there's any pictures of the inside of that garage too. Garage. Garage. Am I expecting a lottery win? No. Not with my luck. Anyway. Okay. This is Fifth Avenue already? Good, good. Fifth Avenue and 10th Street, so let's, well, let's see, we'll figure this out. The sun is disorienting me, so I'm going to cross diagonally. Alright. Do I gamble? I do not. Even with stocks, I just, long term, VT Sachs. Yeah, this part of Fifth Avenue is also very quiet, between 14th and Washington Square Park. Mighty Bull is here. $2.99 super sticker. Thank you, Mighty Bull. Yeah, if you haven't hit the like button already, do that. Do that? Sorry. If you like what you see. No pressure. Yeah, that'll be fun. Historical record. Also, if you didn't know you could do this on Google Maps, you could actually, when you're looking at Street View, look at the older pictures from the street in the upper left corner as a way to bring up a timeline slider. I think you can go far back as 2007, depending on the streets. Dermatology. That's right, I'm also the new school. Jefferson, nice beautiful day. You enjoy going to an outside cafe, sitting and enjoying a nice warm cup of coffee with egg Benedict, or even just a croissant. Why not both? Why not both? Here's some of the new school buildings over here, right next to the NYU building, actually. Maybe it's like a magnet. They're slowly opposing each other and pushing apart the buildings.
No, we don't care.
Robert Purr's the old school. Place opening because the thing is half down. Brandy Melville. Never heard of it. But I'm not the person to ask about clothing stuff. Doing an oil company in Russia, I wish. I mean, not that I really want to be involved in that, but then that would mean I have essentially unlimited money, but no. Yeah, the next step after liking the video, if you're not subscribed already, is subscribing. But again, no pressure. Although I will know, no. This is a newer new school building on my right. All right, 14th and 5th Avenue. 14th Street, 5th Avenue. Here we are. Right. Any cars anywhere? Not really. Nah, by the time they get here, their light will be changed. Alright. Let's get to the Empire State Building. That's where we're going to end up on today's street. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. Okay. I think that's reasonable. More dermatology. Yes, we're open. Street. I think the sushi place 15th is closed. Bread's Bakery I think is on the next block. Paper store still here. Huh. What type of car would I get? I mean, I'd like a Tesla, but realistically I don't see how to own one in New York without spending a ton of money on parking and charging, whatever. So maybe like something much more practical, like a Prius. Graham Stephan will be proud. Texas heading out? All right, have a good day. Yeah, I believe Bread's Bakery is on this block. Yes, Bread's is here. I got their chocolate babka. Rick always wants me to go to Murray's Bagels. We passed it already, I guess. 13th and 6th, we would have been one block away to the left. Oh well. Do a sunset video one day. We'll be able to do those again. For now, we get to keep the Empire State Building in our view. If I just raise the camera a little bit, it'll change the exposure. There it is. Alright, so Barnes & Noble's used to be where that Banana Republic is, right? Let's go see if there's any signs of it. Bread's Bakery, Cynthia, Bread's Bakery. Really good chocolate babka there. Probably other stuff, too. Never been to Vegas at all, actually. Diclone? Is that Diclone? Hello. Zara. Is there some sort of Disney partnership? It looks like a mouse. Mickey Mouse silhouette. So I think this is it. This is where Barnes & Noble used to be. But it's Banana Republic now. I don't know if there's any indication it used to be Barnes & Noble, but let's see. Any signs of Barnes & Noble here? Any signs? Not that I could see. I'm looking for any markings on the building. Doesn't look like it. No. No, nothing here. All right. How's the weather? It's going to be very nice by the end of today. I think late afternoon's going to get to 60 degrees. Dave loves to make a toasted bagel with a burger and cheese and melted red onions. That sounds good. Not too much. We're walking up Fifth Avenue until we hit the Empire State Building, which will be my final goodbye. I really enjoyed the first Max Payne game, if anyone remembers that. I think because the last song is called Late Goodbye. And that's what made me think about it when I said final goodbye. Oh, scaffolding. Coming up or going down? If I had to guess, I would say coming up. But we'll see. Yeah, it's coming up. Wait, is it? It might actually be coming down. No, it's coming down. Scaffolding's coming down, my friends. I feel like you rarely see that, right? They're taking it down. Ain't that something? Driver or Midtown? Or where? I do like Midtown. I like that movie, Snatch. Ah, you like eggs? Probably tomorrow morning, yes. From Brooklyn to Manhattan. Photos from around New York's gonna make some coffee. Woof. If you've ever wanted to connect with Ann Taylor Clothing on social media, now you can. I think it's something people have been requesting for a very long time, and now you're able to do it. Miguel, good morning. Liz, you're excited? We're almost there. We're getting there. Won't be going up, but at least we'll be at the bottom. There it is in the distance. Oh, it's Jay-Z's birthday? Well, different Jay-Z, but happy birthday. Oh yes, Cynthia, I read about that the other day. I never had the chance to try it. Have I talked to Walk Right Fly lately? No, I haven't heard from him in a while. I wish, Adam, I wish. There was a whole other alternate Superman story where he lands in Russia instead of Kansas or wherever he landed, and he becomes communist Superman or something. I think it's called the Red Sun, S-O-N, Red Sun. Chrysler we can't really see from here. It's like offset in this direction, but I think it's just we're not gonna be able to see it through all the buildings, unfortunately. Alright, I just gotta wait for the light. I think it's changing. Maybe. Now I don't know. No cars are coming. The lights, oh, there we go. It absolutely is a nice day out. Deming, hello, hello. Red Dawn was a different thing, an 80s movie. A little different than Russian Superman, I guess. Titius, hello. Or Titius. We got Chris in Argentina, hello. Welcome. I see, pretty much. I'm still thinking of other ways to do non-walking streams, but I don't know if they'd be on this channel or if I should make a separate one. We'll see. Madison Square Park is on my right. There's a dog park in here, dog run. People always asked about, or somebody earlier asked about where people walk their dogs, if it's just in the street. No, there's parks with dog runs. Where am I going? Towards the Empire State Building. Lily does great coffee. I feel like I've never gotten it from them. Probably should do that one day. I might do that, Rick, but if it's more of a predetermined kind of a thing, I don't know. If they're like me, they probably don't want to be approached by strangers with cameras without any prior knowledge of it. There's one of the Wagamamas. Yeah, we walked around once in there. And I think once, yeah, we walked around in there once, yes. Ooh, is this green I see? Look. The Rite of Spring is a good piece, by the way. Jeff Bezos got an apartment in one of these buildings. Is it this one? It's one of them. I forget which one it is exactly. But anyway. This place used to be some sort of gym. Guess it didn't make it. KA or Ka. Yeah, it means very quiet on a Sunday in general. Especially this hour. It's gonna pick up, don't worry. It'll pick up. Yes, Leslie. I just noticed it too. Nomad. The area we're in. No, Mojav, he just bought the top like 3 floors for some no number, like 80 million or something like that. Ooh, that halal stand smells good right now. Maybe I should get halal food later. So you can get a full meal for $5. Save some money for this apartment. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate that. That'll be fun. I have some friends who are like lesser known entertainment people in New York who might be interested in doing that. Cafe 28. And they have a buffet style serving area. What else do we have? Raise it up a little bit, get a better view of the Empire State Building. I might as well do wide angle mode for the remainder of the walk so you can see more. It's bright enough for it. Usually wide angle mode is hard to account for low light. And we lost our autofocus. Oh, wide angle mode doesn't have it anyway. Whatever. Fine. Even easier. Still change the exposure, I think. Well, Lisa, they claim May 1st, but it's also Saturday, and they haven't made up the lease yet, so we'll see. The church here, Empire in the background, the wide angle makes it possible. Okay, making decent time. Yeah, that's why I'm like still not 100% on if this is going to work out or not, Lisa. We'll see. Yeah, the wide angle is probably more distorted on the corners of the screen. It's Craig. I did for a little bit, but for me, I can't tell whose username is who based on the icon. I can see the usernames, but the icon just shows a Twitch or a YouTube icon. So it's not the same. Why are we moving? Well, I've kind of been watching apartments in our building to see if anything will go down in price to something reasonable for a bigger apartment because I keep tripping over stuff. And I imagine it's only going to get worse. So if we can get a little bit more space for not that much more money, that's what we're trying to do. What's the time right now? Just after 9 a.m. Not always, John Ringo, not always. I usually just walk back to where I gotta walk. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. Landmine Legos. That's what we're trying to avoid here. There's the Empire again. As we get closer, I have to raise the camera angle up to make sure we see it better. Yeah, when it starts crawling, that's when it's really going to be trouble. Derek Mosher. I'm really not sure what the vacancy rate is right now. I know it's probably pretty high, although sometimes when I look out my window, I do see a lot of lights out in the evening, so I think it depends where you are. Yes, the city is waking up. Is the view blurry, Lori? Hopefully not too bad. It shouldn't be, unless there's a service issue. Yeah, we passed some Korean barbecue places that I like. Let's Meat being my favorite one in the area. It's an all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue. Very good. Titious, you like the wide angle? I usually don't keep it on all the time because if I walk fast, it looks like we're flying. And it could be a little nauseating for some. All right, what am I gonna? I'm gonna hop over to the side of this pizza store. Maybe right around here. Okay. All right, just past 2 hours. I think this is a good time to end the whole thing. All right, my friends. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by today. I do appreciate all the super chats and super stickers. Thank you to all the new subscribers, recurring subscribers, members as well. Thank you. Everyone who donated their time today, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And the mods, as always. Thanks for being here and helping out. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Bye, everyone.